Hi, everyone. Thanks for being able to attend this event. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties that we had. We're not able to actually live stream the event. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to upload this to our YouTube channel, which is where you should be watching this anyways. So this is a very short thing. It's just going to be talking about accelerating your learning, the benefits, and what you kind of need to know about it. So this won't take very long. And I think you're going to learn a lot out of this. If you're an interested accelerated scholarship student or just a student who's interested in accelerating their learning. So first off, what is St. Peter's College? Well, we're an affiliate to the University of Saskatchewan for nearly 100 years. We offer 70 plus programs for students who are looking at attending the University of Saskatchewan or University of Regina. We offer the program, most of those are University of Saskatchewan programs, and we offer them in all 6 direct entry colleges. We are typically chosen by students because of our small in-person class sizes, because of the additional scholarship opportunities that you have, and the fact that it's a supportive environment where it's really easy to make friends and get that good transition to university, which is really what we specialize in. We specialize with taking an incoming high school student or a first-time university student and transitioning you to be able to have academic success at the main campuses. So what does it mean to accelerate your learning? Essentially what that means is you just start early. And for most people's situations, that means you start a class while you're in high school. It is also possible to just start a little bit earlier, start in like the summer before your first full-time year. So we have some students who like to start their university degree in July instead of in September. That way they have a good understanding. And so when you start early, you take a university class while in high school. With St. Peter's, there's pretty flexible opportunities for you. There's a flexible schedule that's evening and weekend and night classes. The professors are fantastic here. They understand that, you know, you might have sports or other stuff going on, like a grad planning committee or whatever it might be. So they're happy to work with you. Primarily, we get grade 11 students who are entering their grade 12 year who come to us wanting to accelerate their learning, but you can also do that at an earlier age as well. There's individualized support. You'll be meeting with academic advisors to make, just check up, how are things going? How do you like the class? What can we do to help you out? So you get that support system along the way. So you start that transition slower and you get additional supports just to make sure that everything is working well for you. And then finally, this is something that we're relatively new for us. It's, of course, a response we've had to do with COVID-19. We have hybrid 19 learning. Hybrid 19, sorry. We have hybrid learning. So what that actually means is that you can take a class in person or you can take it online. You don't need to commit to one way or the other. You can, try and attend in person whenever you can, but if there's bad weather or you're just unable to make it that day, you can instead tune in live through state-of-the-art cameras we have mounted in the ceilings and microphone systems, so that way you're able to get the experience as if you were there. So what are some of the benefits here? There's quite a few, but we've tried to boil them down here. First off, students reported that they feel way more confident in their program choice. So if I'm undecided what I want to be in university, or I think I know what I want to be in university, and you go into it, you get that reassurance to yourself that, you know what, this is something that I will like. This is something I want to do. Or, hey, I didn't like that, but this gave me a good idea about what I think I will like. We get a lot of students who they just need that little bit of experience, and that gives them a great idea that about what they actually want to do. It helps really reaffirm those decisions. They typically report that they achieve higher grades, which of course makes sense. You're trying to balance university and high school. You're probably going to be a somewhat academically able student. And you get a much better idea about what to expect in your first full-time year. You know what university classes are like. You know about the expectations that you have on you. You have made that transition easier on yourself. You will probably achieve higher marks. That is just reported information from the students we have heard from. And they just report that, hey, it was just much more seamless to transition into university. There was a lot of that fear and anxiety that was taken out of the process. When we asked our students, what did they say? Well, I'll let you read it up there on the screen. But essentially, some of the biggest things that they really, really enjoyed was just that it felt like, I got a really nice step into the door. I understood what is required of me. I understood what it's like at university. I'm not so scared about that jump anymore. I feel like it's, prepared me to do higher marks. and it makes it a really nice opportunity to be able to go out and meet new people and experience new things. So these are all themes that what they've said. These are all local students, as you can see on your screen here. This is their authentic feedback here. We weren't trying to, hey, you should say this. This is exactly what they said. We want to know that they are successful in this program. We work closely with accelerated learners to make sure that everything is going well for them. So what is the accelerated scholarship? How is that different than accelerated learning? Well, accelerated learning, as we talked about, is just attending university early. Anyone can do that. Where this kind of all really started though, is years ago, we started offering what's called the accelerated scholarship. And so what that is basically, if you win this scholarship, you get a free university class in grade 12 at St. Peter's College. And then we've recently expanded the program where you do that grade 12 class, congratulations. You have another free class that you can take at St. Peter's College. So you essentially get 2 university classes for free. So that has just proven monumentally helpful to students. Every single accelerated student we've had has said, I'm really glad I got this opportunity. You don't need to win the scholarship to be an accelerated learner, but it's just that nice incentive to go out and do that. We offer one to we offer, I guess, several. Now we offer one to every single student at Horizon School Divisions High School. So if you're in our Horizon School Division High School right now, you need to go talk to your principal, because there will be an opportunity available for you. If you are in grade 11 right now in a Horizon School Division or in a NACM high school, you need to talk to your principal because you are eligible. And so how does this process work? Oh yes, non-scholarship students, you still can attend. We encourage you to attend because there's still all those wonderful benefits. So here's what the process is. It's pretty simple. Honestly, go talk to your principal, go talk to your career counselor. We have been in close touch with them to ensure that they have those details. The next step there really is you talk to them. Hey, I want to do the accelerated scholarship. Then your teacher or your principal is going to nominate you. St. Peter's College does not decide who wins these scholarships. We give the scholarships to the schools, and the schools do with them what they wish. They give them to the students who are nominated. And so you ask, and if a teacher or principal nominates you, then congratulations. You can get the scholarship. Of course, you will need your parents' permission. They're an important part of this process. We actively invite them to become to become a part of this and to come along for a tour along with you. And so then you complete and submit the accelerated scholarship application. So what happens then is that information comes to us, St. Peter's College student advisors. We will then start working directly with you and directly with the University of Saskatchewan to ensure that you are accepted, that you only have to pay the application fee once. So what ends up happening here is, in most cases, you pay the application fee as you enter your grade 12 year. And normally then you're supposed to, when you actually apply for your full-on program at university, you're supposed to pay again. We understand that you don't want to have to pay again. You were just accepted to university. So we've worked ways to get around that. So we work with you, we work with the university to make sure that you get accepted, help you get your textbooks, help you register for your class, figure out which class it is that works for you, both in schedule-wise and in what program you want and with what interests you, because that's ultimately it. You want to take something that interests you, that fits in a program that you think you're going to go out and do. So if you're interested in, say, like an engineering class, we might try and get you something there. If you're interested in, I want to be an agronomist, we'll try and get you something that fits in that program. And that's really it. That's really all you need to know about this process. So if you have any questions here, what you see on your screen is really everything that it's most of the ways you can actually get in contact with us. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We have YouTube. Obviously, this is where you're watching it. We have our own website as well. This will be uploaded there at stpeterscollege.ca/videos.php. Alternatively, you can reach us at the email that you see below. You can contact us, or you can just go directly on our website and there's a form that you fill out. We are available for in-person appointments and tours, although we do ask that, of course, you schedule that well in advance. We are in the age of COVID-19. We have not had any cases so far at the college throughout the entire year, and we really want to keep it that way. So we ask for your compliance with that. Otherwise, if you want to just reach out to us through phone or through email, you can do that as well. Of note, because we are in hybrid learning here, Students who are typically a little bit further away, Horizon School Division is a big area. Some of you might be an hour and a half away from us. You might not want to necessarily drive that once a week because that's what our scheduled classes are. They are once a week for 3 hours. There's hybrid learning here. If you are truly too far away to be able to make it, you can still attend online. We like to be an in-person college. We advertise ourselves as such. Students succeed here, we think, because of the in-person components, but we understand that there are some benefits to online learning. So you will have that opportunity as well to take a St. Peter's College class online if you're from a further area. Otherwise, if you have any questions, feel free to reach us at those informations and we'd be happy to help out. Thanks everyone and have a wonderful day.